97.5. What's happening?
Hey, Christian,
What's
I
going
have
on?
one for you.
Okay.
Listen, I got with a female that had 6 boys.
Wow.
Not one of them were mine. And the oldest
Whoa,
boy-
stop. Hold it. Wait a minute. Hold it. Time out.
That's a good man right here.
Well, hold on now.
You talking to a good man.
Hold on, brother.
To cut all her
I
boys.
got to stop the. Wait a minute before we go any further.
All right.
Well,
I got to go a little law and order up in here because something is against the law and it's definitely out of order.
No.
So wait, but hold it now. I got to stop and ask the question that's just like a hanging chad or the elephant in the room. What would make you stop what you doing to hook up with a female that got 6 kids already and boys?
well, I never really tripped on the amount of kids that a woman have.
Whoa.
See, this is a good man. This is a good man right here,
You
Tristan.
mean
You'll
ain't
learn something. Listen to him.
How did that conversation go? Wait. You meet her. Y'all talking, a little energy, a little kinetic magnetism going on, a little energy in the situation. And halfway through that conversation, you say, so what's your thing? What do you do? So you married, so forth, you got kids? You get to the kid part, I have 6 kids.
Well, I didn't believe her. I thought she was kidding because her body didn't look
No
like
woman
body
would
didn't look like she had
lie
6
about
kids.
having 6 kids. That's
But they're all from the same person, though.
I don't care.
Well, what's wrong with that?
If
She had a quiver full.
dude bailed on her with 6 kids, there must be something wrong.
Not necessarily.
Well, women, they
Because y'all have a lot of issues, so it may have been him.
brothers, speak up.
But let me tell you what happened. The oldest boy, he had a little attitude towards me.
How old was he?
He was like, about 9, right?
Okay.
In the throat or in the stomach? Keep it moving, brother.
Leave him alone.
Okay.
What?
Boy, you terrible.
yeah.
But this is what happened. He was real disrespectful. You not my daddy. You can't tell me what to do and all that. So at
9 years
Christmas
old.
time,
Yeah.
I bought everybody a bike. And I stood up all night putting bikes together for years. And then when he asked, well, where's my bike? I told him, go ask your daddy.
Go ask your daddy.
Ooh.
Is that your
Daddy came
daddy's
by.
house? Yeah, okay.
His daddy came by and bought 2 remote control cars for 6 boys with no batteries. So,
Well, you got to share when you got all those people. You got to get used to share.
I want. What's the moral of this story? I want to hear what you got to say.
The motive is this. So one day he got real disrespectful. I told him, no, you can't go with me.
Yeah.
No, call your daddy.
Yeah.
He said, well, I want to go with you. I said, no, call your daddy because you keep telling him that's your daddy. He could never get a hold of his daddy. So me and his other 5 brothers, we went and did our thing. And I left him home. And he came and apologized.
Because I want to go now. You leave me.
Because I heard him in the pocket.
Right. That is so good. I like these life lessons that people are teaching the children.
Dude,
you know what I
you
mean?
are
I'm not
sinister.
your daddy. You're right. So you call your daddy, and I'm gonna take these 5 over here that respect me. As their father and the man that's taking care of them. Now you call your daddy.
Oh, man.
Right.
Bro,
That's
The
you,
mama
good.
never intervened. She never intervened.
Well, you
in how I
handled
went
it
about
well, but you handled it well.
I like that.
You handled it well. You're sinister, you're devious, and I love you for that. Do what you do, brother.
Okay, fine.
Thank you for sharing the story. That was good. I want to know, how do women handle the stepchildren? We had a couple ladies call in, and they talked about how they dealt with their stepdaughters. I want to know, how do they deal with the sons, their stepsons?
You know what I say.
What do you say?
You know what I say.
What do you say?
In the stomach or in the throat. 921.
That's why you need Jesus.
5333.
How long does it take until callers call in? How long does it take for people to get to that mom, dad level?
It depends.
Or are they
Something
still
gotta
stuck
happen.
on
Something
first
gotta
names with their parents' husbands and wives? Oh, that's my mom's husband, Jim.
Well, there's got to be some catalyst. Something's got to happen. Some trauma, some traumatic situation where y'all come to, come to Jesus moment.
Right.
There you go. See, I'm trying to help you.
You help
When you
me
have
out.
one of those come to Jesus moments,
Okay.
they can be good, they can be healthy, they can be cathartic because they allow you to what?
Oh, was it we have a call?
I ain't listening to them. They wrong. 97.5. Hello.
Dumb.
Hello?
Hey, what's happening?
Hi.
Yeah, I had a situation as far as being a step parent. I came into the picture, he was 6'7" at the time. No problems. He came over to the house. There were no issues whatsoever. He went back home. And then there was one time we had to go drop him off. We drove 3 hours to drop him off and his older brother, which would be, his stepbrother.
Yeah.
So, or half brother.
Yeah.
So she thought she was going to come drag me out of the car.
Dang, what happened?
Tried to run us off the road. I mean, she just completely turned into a demon. We had to call the police, so the police were behind, both of us on the road.
Yeah.
And then it's like a week later, oh, well, can you guys watch him? And I'm like, you just tried to, kill us.
Seriously?
So,
wow.
This impacted because her son saw all of this.
Wow.
So after that, he was hesitant to even speak to me. And so now, we don't really have a good relationship because when he comes to visit, he brings he doesn't have it himself, but he brings the fact that he knows his mother is just not okay.
Wow.
So his dad, after we have a family picture that had all of the kids together.
Yeah.
And, his dad was like, did you want me to get you a copy and, you could take it home? The look on his face, like, it was like, and he's black, but all the color left. He was like, oh, no, that's not going to happen. So it's different. I try to treat them the same. Like, I have a son, but my husband treats my son like he's his own. Yeah. Always have.
Yeah.
I just don't have the privilege to treat my stepson like he's my stepson.
Well, maybe
he won't even call me. Yeah. He won't even call me his stepmother.
Wow.
And see, sis, I know exactly where you're coming from, and it's so sad because a lot of times, if I would have never experienced this for myself, then I'd be like, okay, well, maybe it might just be the son. No, but you do have some mothers out there that, and I'm sorry to say, can be real trifling, and it's really hard to include that child because the other parent is making sure you don't, because a lot of times jealousy will enter into the situation, and sometimes they want to be the star parent. I understand where you're coming from. That happened to me. I took pictures with my stepdaughter, and she whooped a fit because I totally get it. I get it, but they do. They act like
the kids see all of this, though.
Correct.
And it's like I still do things with him when he comes to visit, and it's like he has to keep it a secret.
Yep.
He can't say that he did anything with me. And, all of this stems from, even in the beginning, she was okay, I guess it was just without seeing me.
Wow.
But
Same
she
thing.
wanted him, and they were supposed to meet halfway.
Yeah.
So she told him, I need you to drive all the way. He was like, I'm not driving all the way at 9 o'clock at night, to drop these boys off.
Yeah.
So we get there. She said she was sick. We got there. She fully dressed up, makeup, hair done, everything. And, but the kids are right there.
Yes.
Wow.
So, now we're dealing with the police.
Yep.
And the police are telling her, she has to stay put. They're giving us like a head start to get on the way back home. And my thing is, I had my children in the car.
So
it's like, my children are looking at you like, why is this crazy lady acting like this? And, but then it's, okay, well, that's his mother. And I had to tell my children, that's not okay. That's not even a normal situation. And it's just, everything is so separate because he just came for a visit and there was still a problem.
Wow.
So it was, he couldn't say that we did anything. Like, we went on, trips. I was like, let's go see this. Let's go see that. Let's go do this.
Wow.
But it's like...
And I feel your pain.
Separate household.
I want to tell you
Because
something.
it's like,
Can I just tell you something? I want to let you know that I feel your pain. I know we got to move on, but it may get better, it may not. But the thing is, don't lose yourself in the process because it's a painful situation to go through, especially if families have never experienced this. So I just want to encourage you because I know it's hurtful and I know it's painful for you, and you feeling a pain that your husband doesn't even understand that you even feel because you consider that child like your own because you're trying to do that. So I just want to keep you encouraged.
But you know what? My thing, I don't mind being a secret. If the way I treat him and I treat, all the kids the same, if the way I treat him has to be a secret, that's fine. It'll just be the secret that we have in our household that, I love him just like all of all of the kids put together.
Yeah,
There's no
just your
difference.
kids. Good luck
I
with
just
that,
don't love
sis.
your mother. That's the only.
I feel you.
Thank you for checking in, honey. I appreciate it. She said, I just don't love your mother. I'm sure that's why daddy's
Because
in
see, people don't realize there's a lot of baby mama drama that really does take place
let's
that just
not
really
talk
take you through it. Because trust me,
about-
I got 15 million stories and I understand her story. You know what I mean? Me and my husband, we got some stories for you. He gonna come on the show and we'll tell him one day.
Joe is never coming on the show.
When you're trying to consider
What?
that child as a part of your family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when you have somebody else that's fighting that, you know what I mean? And it's real difficult for the other person, because you want to consider that your daughter, but they want to make sure that.
You know that I'm not.
Correct.
You know
And
what
then
I say.
and you see the struggle, the emotional struggle that the child is having, because,
Trying to get that balance between mom and stepmom.
right. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And it's hurtful.
You know
Just
what I
to
say.
watch.
Get a puppy. 97.5.
Did you just say that? I know you
I
didn't say
trade
that.
that kid in for a puppy, man. 921-5333.
You're watching a Rich Girl Dreams production.